What is Python? Python is a widely used interpreted object-oriented and high-level programming language with dynamic semantics used for general-purpose programming. Python was created by Guido van Rossum, born in 1956 in Haarlem, the Netherlands. Of course, Guido van Rossum did not develop and evolve all the Python components himself. The speed which Python has spread around the world is a result of the continuous work of thousands, very often anonymous programmers, testers, users. Many of them aren't IT specialists and enthusiasts, but it must be said that the very first idea, the seed from which Python sprouted, came to one head, Guido's. Hello world, it's your first program. It's time to start writing some real work in Python code. It will be very simple for the time being, as we're going to show you some fundamental concepts and terms. This snippet code won't be serious or complex. As you can see, the first program contains of the following part. The first one, the word print. Second is an opening parenthesis. Third, a quotation mark. Fourth, a line of text, hello world. Fifth, another quotation mark. And last, a closing parenthesis. Each of the above plays a very important role in the code. The word print in this code is our function. The word print that you can see here is a function name. That doesn't mean that wherever the word appears, it's always a function name. The meaning of the word comes from the context in which the word has been used. You've probably encountered the term function many times before. During math classes, you can probably also list several names of mathematical functions like sine or log. A function is a separate part of the computer code that can able to cause some effect and evaluate a value or some values. Moreover, many of Python's functions can do the above two things together. And where did the function came from? They may came from Python itself. The print function is one of this kind, such a function in added value received, together with Python and its environment. It is built in. You don't have to do anything special. Example, ask your anyone for anything, if you want to make use of it. Second, they may come from one or more of Python's adds-on, named modules. Some of the modules came from Python, others may have required separate installation. Whatever the case, they all need to be explicitly connected with your code. In spite of the number needed provided arguments, Python functions strongly demand the presence of a pair parentheses, opening and closing ones respectively. If you want to deliver one or more arguments to a function, you place them inside parentheses. If you're going to use function which doesn't take any argument, you'll still have to have the parentheses. Take note, to distinguish ordinary words from function names, place a pair of empty parentheses after their names even if the corresponding function wants one or more arguments. This is a standard conversion. The function we're talking about here is a print. Does the print function in our example have many arguments? Of course it does, but what are they? The only argument delivered to the print function in this example is a string. The string is delimited with quotes. In fact, the quotes that make the string, they count out a part of the code and assign a different meaning to it. You can imagine that the code says something like, the text between us is not a code, it isn't intended to be executed, and you should take it as is. Almost anything you put inside the quotes will be taken literally, not a code but as a data. Try to play with particular string. Modify it with some new content, delete some of the existing content. There's more than one way to specify a string inside Python's code, but for now, though this one is enough. A line can be empty. It may contain no instruction at all, but it must not contain 2, 3, or more instructions. This is strictly prohibited. Let's proceed to the print function instruction. We already know that this program contains one function. Invocation in turn the function. Invocation is one of the possible kinds of Python instruction. Ergo, this program consists of just one instruction. Of course, any complex program usually contains many more instructions than one. The question is, how do you couple more than one instruction into a Python code? Python syntax is quite specific in this area. Unlike most programming language, Python requires that there cannot be more than one instruction in line.